I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Hayley, Landon, Maci, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys, I am here today to change Hayley, and we are going to be doing our Twin Tuesday. So yeah, so this week it's going to be Hayley that is going to be matching with her cousin Maci on My Reality with Nicole's channel. I will link to Nicole's channel in the description of my video. Please go and subscribe to her channel and check out her videos. And every Tuesday we're going to be doing some twin outfits because we recently, this year especially, have bought a lot of the same outfits. So this time I'm going to be putting on this Child of Mine by Carter's newborn size outfit. It's got these like peachy pink pants and this light blue onesie. It says "so cute," and it has a llama, a turtle, a purple flower, purple hearts, pink butterfly, and a little rainbow. And you guys probably may remember seeing this outfit before. I had it on Maya, but now I'm gonna get Hayley out of her beautiful Canada Day outfit. This is a little dress with little bloomers, and it's from Old Navy, but I got it at the secondhand store. And it's a 0 to 3 months. Hayley wears newborn, but I'm guessing the previous owner maybe shrunk this a little because it fits her really well. I mean, it's a little loose up top. She could probably have a white sleeveless onesie underneath. But yeah, it's just, it fits her really well, even though it's a bigger size than what she usually wears. So we're going to take this off, going to put her into this Carter's outfit. And it's still holding strong with the heat over here. Although the next few days it's going to be a little less heat, but in my opinion it's still hot. To me, my ideal summer temperatures would be 20 to 22 degrees Celsius with no humidity. Heck, even 19. I would say like 19, 20 is my ideal. I could go up to about 22 degrees Celsius. Anything more than that, I start to find it too hot. I mean, if there's no humidity, I can usually tolerate maybe up to 25, 26 degrees Celsius. But usually when it's hitting about 25 here, that's when the humidity starts to kick in. So it actually feels more like today, I think they said it's supposed to be 26 Celsius, but with the Humidex, it's going to feel like 32. To me, that's too much. I can't deal. But so today, like I said, it's going to feel like 32, but I'd say the last week, it's been feeling like 40 degrees Celsius. So it is a little bit of a break. And I do, like once you've had it feeling like 40 degrees Celsius every day, when it's been feeling like that, and then all of a sudden it's feeling like 30, you do feel the difference, and you think, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. But I still struggle with it. Like my lungs really struggle with it, and I feel weighed down, I feel tired, I feel like, I fight with fatigue every day because of lupus, but the heat just makes the fatigue worse. And I often get really nauseous from the heat. So it's just, I'm just tired of it. I'm ready for fall. I think more and more I'm starting to find that even though the winter has its own challenges for me in terms of joint pain or the Raynaud's phenomenon that I get, I am starting to find that I will gladly take fall and winter over the hot, humid summers. Because, yeah, you know, like I get the Raynaud's, but I can quickly resolve it by putting a heating pad on my hands or my feet, and it gets rid of that numbing, stinging feeling in my fingers and toes pretty quick. I also have an electric heating blanket, so I mean, I can cozy up on the couch with a heating pad or my heating blanket and warm up pretty quick, and get to a comfortable temperature. Whereas in the summer, like, you can't really do anything, especially when you don't have AC. And like, you go outside and it's like, you can dress in a tank top and shorts, but you still boil. I just can't deal with that. Whereas like, at least in the winter, you can put things on to keep yourself at a comfortable temperature. It's just annoying having to put the boots and the hat and the coat and the mitts and all that before you leave the house. It just takes longer to get out of the house that way. Whereas I guess my main thing that I like about spring and summer is you just throw on your shoes and you go. But other than that, I just can't. If this is how our summers are going to be going with this high humidity weeks on end, I can't stand that. I just realized I forgot to check her diaper. I was going to check to see if I needed to change it. No, her diaper looks good. She's got a Winnie the Pooh. I think I am going to give her a little bit of a wipe down. She hasn't been changed since a couple of days before Canada Day. So it's almost been a month. I mean, she doesn't look super dusty or anything, but I think I'm gonna give her a little bit of a wipe down, just in case. And I'm gonna use my water wipes right here. So we're gonna use the water wipes and just gently dust her face. I probably could use a Q-tip to get in little crevices, although her crevices near her eyes aren't that bad just because she is a sleeping baby. I just love her little button nose and her little chin. Ugh, she is such a sweetheart. One of my favorite sculpts by Laura Lee Eagles is the Serenity. Okay. She wasn't too dusty. I am going to fix her hair. Let's see. I need her hairbrush. Use this one. I'm wondering if I should use... All my hairbrushes are falling down in this little compartment. Did I not have a... Oh, I think I was using it for my American Girl. I had one of those like wooden handled toothbrush, hairbrush things from McPherson's, and I think I was using it on my American Girl doll. Because I read that actually toothbrushes are nice to use on AG hair as well for little flyaways and stuff. I guess it's in my AG stuff, so I think I'm going to use a little bit of Mohair conditioner. And this is just a mixture of water and kids detangling spray / leave-in conditioner. So I'm just gonna spritz a little. I don't use the conditioner too much because I know it can leave a buildup in the hair over time. So I maybe only use the conditioner maybe about 3 times a year, and the rest of the time I just stick with water. Also, I don't know, this particular leave-in hair conditioner, like I said, it's a kid's one, so it doesn't have certain things in it, and I was unaware until recently. I'm trying to think, maybe in the last year I learned about this, that you should actually have a leave-in conditioner that has a UV, I think it's a UV protector in it, or color fading protector. And I apologize if you can't see this very well, but I'm just trying to sit her up for a minute so I can get her little swirl. And so to do the swirl, I like to put my finger right in the middle of the swirl, if I can. And then I kind of work around it, but she just keeps wanting to fall. Okay, let me try doing it this way. Yeah, so the way that I came to find out about this is because I think I've mentioned it in my videos before, that Maya's hair color has faded over the years. Like when I first got Maya, and I think I got her, I'm trying to think when I got her. I believe I got her Christmas 2013, because it was after my mom and I went to the Down East Doll show, which was, yeah, that was the summer of 2013. So yeah, I got, because that's where basically the 2013 Down East Doll show is where I first got to see Kate Charles's work and fell in love. And so about a month later I contacted her about getting a custom. So yeah, Maya came Christmas of 2013, and when I got her, basically Kate Charles had said her hair was a dark brown, but to me it was so dark that it looked black. Like when I got her, I thought her hair almost looked black. It was very dark, and I loved it. I loved the color of it. Over time, over the years, I guess I first noticed it a couple of years ago, that her hair color had faded to like almost like an orangey reddish tone. And I was like, oh my God, like, what happened? Because I've never seen that happen. And I mean, it's not like dye was running out of her hair onto her skin or anything. It just faded. It just faded. And so I was at McPherson's one day, and it came up in conversation, and one of the ladies that works at McPherson's, who helps to develop their products, and they had developed a sort of like conditioner for Mohair. She had told me that you need to use like, she asked me what I had been using in the hair, and I said I either use water or I use like a kid's leave-in conditioner. And so she said, well, what we recommend is that you use a leave-in conditioner that has a what's it called? It's like I think it was either she said like a UV protection or a color fade protection. And she said, so that way it protects the mohair from fading. And I'm like, if she's never been in the sun, she's always been sitting on my little change table area there in the office, which is under a window, but the shelf is above it, and that pretty much blocks any sun from hitting her. So I was like, I'm just really confused what would have faded it. And she goes, sometimes even just the lights, like if you have lights that emit UV rays, they can fade the hair color. It just depends on the quality of the mohair as well, because some mohair is really, you know, is really good at, you know, just keeping its color. Like the color is set really well. Others, it fades easily. And so she had told me a brand of leave-in conditioner that they recommend. And I can't for the life of me now remember the name of it, but I remember I went looking everywhere for it and could not find it, because she said that they had found it at the dollar store a couple of times. And I checked the dollar store. I checked so many places and could not find it. I wish I could remember the name now. I don't know if it was like a Pantene brand. But she said it has like the UV protection in it, and that's what you should be using. So I'm still kind of on the hunt for it. I'm going to have to get the name again from her though, so that I can keep an eye out on it. But I looked everywhere when she first told me about it and could not find it at all. But I think maybe their mohair conditioner that they use, or that they make and sell at McPherson's, has that ingredient in it. The only problem is they sell a pretty small bottle of it. So I would much rather buy, you know, the one that she told me that's a larger bottle, and then the large bottle would last a long time, because you put like in that spray bottle that I had here, I basically fill half with the conditioner, half the bottle with the conditioner, the other half with water, and then shake it up, and it goes a long way. So yeah, I wish I could find it, and I wish I could remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to ask her again, because it's been a while, and maybe by now it's like made its way up from St. Mary's into Toronto or something. I don't know, but anyways, that's my little story about mohair and how sometimes the color can fade. So yeah, so if you're looking for a leave-in conditioner for your baby, just look at, I guess, the labels on the bottle and just make sure it has like a UV protectant or like color fade protectant, and then you should be good. So anyways, the little name bracelet she's wearing that her Auntie Angela made matches this outfit really nicely, because it's got all the beads in it have basically the same kind of pinky peach color as her pants. So there she is, everyone. She is twinning with her cousin Maci, and yeah, let's see if we can do like a little more close-up look so you can see her face. There you go, guys. I hope that I'm not getting any kind of like wind sound effect on my camera's microphone. I had to leave the fan on. I could not turn it off for this video because it's hot in here. So I hope it's not giving feedback. I decided to put the camera over on this other side so that hopefully we don't get any feedback from the fan, but I apologize if you keep getting gusts of what sounds like wind feedback on this video. Anyways, guys, there's Miss Hayley twinning with her cousin. Go check out Nicole's channel, My Reality with Nicole. Link is in the description. Please go and support her and her videos and her channel. Go subscribe. Go check out her baby Maci matching with Hayley today. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.